YouTube, chicks. Get
You
ready.
know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
What are you saying, bro? Hey, chicks, what are you saying? You're not saying nothing, bro.
Kendrick Lamar won for Best Male Hip Hop Artist. A lot of people felt like it was not deserved, mainly because Kendrick was not really active, right? People said he didn't really drop a record last year. Now, the BET Award, it goes from March of 2025 to March of 2026. And yes, you can make the case that Kendrick was not active. However, the man was kind of moving around, right?
Yeah.
You still
They
have
dropped
Not
that
Like
album.
Us
Yeah.
kind of moving and shaking.
That 30 for 30 was going crazy.
He headlined the most watched Super Bowl in history. Super Bowl
That was in
halftime show in
February though,
history.
right? Not March, but
But
I
that was in
mean,
February, not March.
Bryce,
That
stop
was in
hating, bro.
Nah,
February.
you
That
tripping,
did not
Let me
meet
man.
the
run down the
cutoff.
stats, bro.
This
Let me
nigga
run it
think
down.
That
this
definitely did
nigga
not meet the
tripping, bro.
cutoff. But let me continue though. It's all good.
Kendrick headlined the highest grossing hip hop stadium tour in history.
Second highest.
What are you saying, bro? Hey, chicks, what are you saying? You're not saying nothing, bro. Drake had it for this year, bro.
oh, I
Plain and
love to hear
simple.
it.
Plain and simple. What are we talking about?
Shout out to you for holding it down and keeping it real. Shout out to
Yeah,
you,
we're not
bro.
gonna do that, chicks. Like
Thank you, bro.
after the Super Bowl and the
Yo,
Scissor
I
and
don't
Kendrick
want to
joint
start off
dropped.
hating on Dre, chat. I don't want to start off this, yo, this
Listen,
stream
man,
hating.
I'm just
But they're
saying,
trying
facts
me,
is
chat.
facts, bro. Drake was outside, bro.
All right, so what
Drake
did
was
Drake drop
outside.
last year? Tell me.
What did Drake drop? You serious now? You
Sexy
serious?
songs for
What did
you.
Drake
Some
drop last year?
You
some
be playing the
sexy
records
songs for
while you
you
in
didn't come
there.
out last year. What month is some sexy songs for you? What month was that last year?
I'm
When did
not
that
sure. I
come
have to
out?
look it up, but it
Was that
did come
not
Oh,
out
that
last
March
came
year.
last
actually.
year?
No, that actually came
You
out
dropped What Did I Miss last
February,
year?
right?
That didn't come out this year. What Did I Miss came out last year,
Mhm.
and then he had joints this year, Nokia, and he dropped
Nokia.
Iceman. Like, let's just it's
The
crazy right now,
highest
bro.
selling rap record last year was Nokia, right?
Was
Second,
it?
second. It was second.
What was?
You know, they
Oh,
they
okay.
they bought it
It was
Luther, you
second.
know, to get it to where it
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
be number
Luther.
one.
I guess Luther's rap. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
All right,
I
so
mean,
do we feel like Drake was robbed?
At the
Or,
BT Awards,
yeah.
absolutely. I feel like he was.
But there's
Based on
also guys like Don Toliver that dropped great records, right? There's a couple
definitely.
other people that I would definitely give it to before Drake.
if we talking about
And
last year,
that's not
just
even
based on
hating. That's
albums,
not even hating, chat.
yeah, I mean, it was a lot of good albums I feel that dropped last year that I feel like weren't getting acknowledged. So I don't say Drake got robbed, but I don't definitely Kendrick shouldn't have won over like Gunna album last year or even Offset album last year. Like it was some good work last year, but you know,
Now, he also went up against ASAP Rocky, Baby Keem, Big X, the baby. The baby, I feel like the baby kind of had a decent year last year.
Yeah, he did. He did.
You know, they probably didn't want to give it to him because of that whole controversy, but
he
the
promoted
baby
baby.
could have snuck in there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Don Toliver, Drake, J. Cole, T.I. Is there anybody else
Mm.
besides Drake that was snubbed?
Uh,
Who did you say
that
before Ti?
J. Cole.
Yeah, J. Cole should have been in there.
nah, J Cole wasn't snubbed. He'll be alright. Yeah,
What?
J. Yeah, nah, that album was that shit came and went, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like that's not the last time I played J Cole's album was like probably the first week or so of it coming out. Like ever since then, I haven't played that shit, bro.
Is
You
there
know
a
That's
what?
reason
that.
why?
I can't even debate that, bro. I can't even debate that.
Same with ASAP Rocky shit. Like I forgot he dropped this here.
Don
Yeah.
Toliver was probably the biggest snub for real.
To be honest,
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would
I'll
say
say
Don
I'll say
Toliver.
Don
Yeah.
Toliver or Cole, to be honest. I love Kendrick, but I don't think Kendrick deserved that last year. That's just me. That's just me, Chad. If we're being fair, I would give it to somebody who actually dropped something and was super active. The baby will be like a sleeper pick for me. I'm just saying.
Who was the best female artist? It was Cardi.
Cardi won.
Cardi
That's
was
another
nice.
one too. I feel like was kind of like
Yeah.
politics.
Who else would have beat her though?
Yeah, that's who.
I mean, she had a decent album last year to me.
Let me see. Who did Cardi go up against last year?
As far as female rappers, I think she went against Glorilla, Lotto.
Dochi, right? Doja Cat, I believe.
Yeah, Doja Cat was in there.
She didn't really drop nothing crazy last year. Doja Cat, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm thinking Cardi. I'm not mad at
I'm
that.
with
She
you.
had some hits. Even the shit that she got Jeezy the remix on, like that's still going to right now. So yeah,
Mhm.
I give it to her personally.
Like an album.
I think. What about Doshi? Doshi dropped. Yeah,
I
she
thought
got
that
shit
was
with Missy and all that.
2024.
Dochi, yeah, but I feel like people are like fatigued right now. Like people are not really fucking with her like that. And it goes into the whole bot allegations, but I feel like people kind of offer. Um,
Mm.
And
Cardi
that's
is way
and that's
more
unfortunate
popular.
because she's not bad. She's not like a bad rapper. It's just like the Lady Gaga record that didn't really go anywhere. Like the SZA record was cool, but it's like her music doesn't really have any staying power. Like she's not terrible, but like her PR is kind of in the toilet, bro. To be honest,
Or PR. What like what? What are you talking about?
like you
I
said, no
to
one
a
really
degree.
fucks with her. Like kind of what you said. Like no one really fucks with her.
I
Like her
think
image.
like she came in a time where it was so political, like people was picking sides so heavy from like she came
Yeah.
in right after the beef, so like that polarized her already. And then if she wasn't doing things right, people was ready to kind of like put that out and show some of her flaws as a she a new artist, and how many new artists have flaws, but they was ready to throw it out there probably more than a normal new artist, just because I think they like you said, they kind of relying on gimmicks. They relying on Kendrick name being still controversial based on everything that happened the last 2 years off the Super Bowl and stuff. Like that's really what it is. Instead of actually just trying to give the right people the right awards that really deserve it. But I think they're trying to live out controversy right now.
Even after 2 years?
I mean, it's a crazy train to keep riding, but I don't.
Yo, hey, yo.
Oh,
hey,
Zelina.
hey, but you already said it, bro. It's clearly like they just seem like they dig riding Kendrick at this point. So like they don't have no problem showing it, type of love.
So then what does next year look like? Is there like a Kendrick fatigue next year?
If you do it again, that's insane. Like, bro, not after Iceman, because that's like the full run of Iceman. That'll be insane.
Let's
All
I
right,
keep
think
it
so
real.
I think Kendrick cooking up right now, yo.
Let's keep it
that's what
real.
I'm hearing. That's what
I
I'm
think
hearing. So
Kung
wait,
Fu Kenny is cooking up right now.
so if he drops this year and then he wins again next year, like is that politics or what?
Yeah, absolutely,
I mean,
absolutely.
hear me out though. California is a very, very big state. It's one of the biggest besides Texas. They really love Kendrick in California. So when you're talking about votes, if it's a Californian in the room, they probably gonna vote Kendrick. Just keeping it real, you know what
No,
I mean?
that's true. That's true. That's true.
Like in Philly, we don't listen to Kendrick, but in Cali, even the girls listen. They know the lyrical miracle shit. They not playing about Kendrick in Cali. They just not. I
Lyrical
live in
move.
California. You know what I'm saying? They not playing about Kendrick. Just keeping it real. So he might win again and again as long as he's the West Coast face. The West Coast always feel like they need a place. Otherwise, what would the ratings be like if there's no West Coast rappers winning?
But Kendrick didn't really go to the show though. Like I feel like, you gotta support black award shows, right? You gotta pull up. Especially if you're being honored like that. You know.
I mean,
Champion,
money keep them award shows going. So,
I got a question real quick. What y'all think about Tiana Taylor getting that Icon Award? Y'all feel like she deserves it?